eh, so they is there a gimmick or I mean, we've used glass, we've used syringes, barbed wire, fire. Has there been a point ever where somebody has said, I want to do this, and you said, I can't go that far? Or are you kind of in the idea like, look, if somebody did it in pro wrestling, if we do it without anybody being injured, I'm okay with it. A lot of people, like, got a lot of internet, grief over the spike bat, for example, in the most recent Moxley Cope match. And what do you sort of? So maybe the question I'm asking is, what is your sort of response to the people who say that this is not wrestling, this is too dangerous, that
Well,
sort of stuff?
I think these are great moments on the shows, and thankfully, every time the people have continued their career, and there hasn't been that kind of a injury moment. But these are incredible chances and risks that the wrestlers take, in particular here in AEW, and that's what makes them the best. These are great moments. I'm glad you brought that up when Mox had the spike bat in his back on AEW Dynamite in Omaha versus Adam Copeland. That was a great wrestling moment. It was memorable. It helped drive box office for us. It was our highest rated episode of the year. It went viral. It's one of the most watched videos of the year. I think it's probably the most watched video of the year in AEW. And it's a fantastic moment. And it made new fans. It created interest. It was on TMZ. There's people that weren't watching AEW that saw it clearly, that it brought outside fans in and created casual interest. In a perfect world, that's what these can do. So even though your book was written before the Moxley versus Copeland match happened, I think that's another great example of what you're talking about, where it's a risk that a wrestler took, like John Moxley took in that match, or the risks that you're talking about here with Hangman and Swerve that they've taken in this match. And they're calculated risks. And I think it's all about timing and the situation. And if we can do it and feel pretty good that everyone's going to be able to continue their career after this.